Gonna start all of this up beforehand. The game is starting, but it always takes a while. Also, the stream isn't loading for some reason, but that should be remedied soon. No way we don't get the Frosty Tools thing. Oh, hey, the intro's loading for once. You guys can see the intro for once. Nice. Usually it doesn't work for either of us. Neither for me, nor for you guys. Gonna get premium today, gonna be able to watch the intro. I haven't gotten the... There we go. Yes, spicy Oreos. Probably also a perfume smell, let's be real. But yeah, welcome back everybody to Alice Madness Returns. Yesterday we went into a foreign Asian world. I don't like... I don't really like horse smell. Nope. That's so funny. The intro worked, the rest of the game crashed. I mean, it's not funny, but it's hilarious that usually the rest of the game's fine and the intro crashes. And now the rest of the game crashed and the intro's fine. Hooray! That doesn't start well. But yeah, like... Yeah, that's a problem. I don't mind the horse smell, but this like rotting straw smell, I really hate. And I hate it even more so because my grandmother used to have black tea. The tea itself wasn't that bad. The problem is, for some reason, whenever she brewed it, it smelled like rancid straw and hay. And it tasted like it too. I don't know how she managed. It was gross. And I had to be polite and drink it. Let's just say I snuck into the kitchen and gave the sink a little bit of a treat. Okay, so... She didn't have plants. Also, it was hot tea, so no. But yeah, yesterday we got put into... Also, look at this dress! Isn't this dress so pretty? I want to make that so badly. Whoa, not what I meant to do. But I guess that's one way to zoom in. There, that works. I know. Well, at least other simple boots. Maybe she needs the Alice aesthetic. But I love this dress cut. I want to make one like this so badly. I'm gonna make myself some lace ruffles for something like this. And then like buy some old obi and make myself a dress like that. But yeah, we got put into Hello there, Snoot. We got thrown into an Asian-inspired world amid our other world that was destroyed. And now we have to go through here and find the train conductor. And this world is very beautiful and it has some nice challenges. But also it has killer wasp stat. You need to samurai wasp guys.
To commemorate her deceased family in marble. I know a gifted sculptor with whom I might negotiate a commission.
Nope. Just a waste of money. But I guess that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to waste their money. How fun. Odd. This thread mill seems awfully dangerous. See? Bye. Hello, the quiz. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, I know I'm a bit late. I was just looking at bulk cards for somebody. It was very important. Nah, I had too much fun looking at things. Hope you all had a good day, though. Oh yeah, Beans, I wanted to finish a story that I forgot earlier. Whoops. I guess the rest of the stream can hear it. I've been like using a lot of almond oil. And I like, because it's so drippy, I wanted to get like a roller, but like deodorant rollers that you can refill, especially the gas ones, are super expensive. So I went to the store and I searched for the normal ones in glass that they have there. They were way cheaper, and I bought like the cheapest one that seems to have like a cap that is decently easy to open. And like the smell of that was vile. It smelled like the worst kind of shaving foam mixed with like really potent men's deodorant. And I'm not talking about the actually like good smelling kind of men's deodorant, I mean the cheap kind that like everybody and their mother uses. Whoa, hello there. I'm glad I hit that. Ooh, that was close. Oh gosh, they move. But I did actually rinse it out really well, and I left it open. It works super well, so like a roller. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty decent. Earlier I wasn't feeling too good, but I'm actually starting to feel way better now, so... Luckily that was just a momentous thing. Whee! I've been having so many, like, Aspen Hotel sounds in my head. It's crazy. Oh, up there. Okay, I see it. I don't like that. We have to go back. I love the ominous music here. There we go. Oh, fun. We're gonna fight. Oh my goodness. Still some? How can I beat them now? Okay. Guess I have to destroy the stones to be able to beat them. That's a new kind of boss. That is not to be trifled with. Also, I do have to say I'm super tired today, so I definitely will not do overtime. Had a long day. I was really looking forward to playing more of this game. Ah, they spawn more, that's why. Keep up being up here. Ah, there you go. Ah, there you were. Okay. Oh, that's a challenge. Let's see how bad it is. Probably very, but let's vary up. Gonna do them anyways.
There's no time to waste. There's no time at all.
Not again. Not this. Okay. Was that it? How freaking easy was that? I was struggling so much last time. I guess they have like increasing difficulties for all of the roses. So you start off easy with a questionnaire, then with an easier fight, and it gets more and more difficult for the last two. How is that like balanced? Like for real though. It was so hard to get the last part of the first rose. Crazy. Okay. But I got a second painting, so that's nice. Or part painted, I should say. Thought so. They led the way there, of course. Of course you can enter it. Whee! Oh, fun. A slide ride, of course. Not like these are tough as heck. Why? I forgot to set up the trigger word. Oh my goodness. I need to do that. Once I'm done with the slide. Stupid bots. Not trying to get this without the links. Hold on guys, I need to do some stuff. Twitch. Create a dashboard. Moderating. Settings. Where's the... no. No. There we go. Down there. Blocking. Gonna remove the 3 stars. Oops. Add. You can't add this because it's... Okay, then I'm gonna add this. Okay, there we go. I think in that combination, rarely anybody else is gonna type it. But like, apparently 3 star things is too short to add it. Which is stupid, because 3 letter words exist, but hey. Hydration, people, very important. Okay. Back to the game. But yeah. Hopefully... Oh, I should also ban the person, hold on. Should also... Nope, I can't. Can't exit anymore, okay. Doesn't let me. Fail. Oh! That's cool. Drawers for the Mahjong game. Mahjong? Mahjong? I don't know. Ouch. But also die. Oh, I see ya. No. Hi, I see you too. We don't play those games when I shoot a snoot. I want to hear the snoot and tootin' and I want to shoot it. You don't bother me with that. Leave me alone with my snoot. I should probably shoot it from the other side, but I can't shoot it from here, so I'm gonna... Nice, we got a basket. Money. Oh, we can upgrade. Weapons. Nope, wrong key. Pepper grinder. No? Actually, teapot cannon. And the pepper grinder is pretty good, but the teapot cannon is even better, and upgrading it is even more so better. So that's 1 more level. I want to upgrade it to full before I do the others. Let's grab the basket first. Snootin' tootin'. Been thinking if it may be from German, because snooten or schnute is like schnute ziehen, or like pulling snoot, or like a snout is like when you make a when you make like grimaces or something, like when you make a face, so to speak. So really getting fighting music here and I don't like it. Ouch! deal with the stupid shadow ink thing. There we go. We need to destroy the freaking stone. So that they don't spawn anymore. Okay, fine. You don't want the heart tour? You can get the heart tour. Why is it not hitting? There we go. Yeah, that's totally on there. We're gonna ignore that it isn't. Oh my goodness, why? Heck. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to make it from where the platform is. Whoops. That's fine. There we go. That makes more sense. Make a lot more sense. What's there? What's there? Ah. No! Why the heck didn't she jump? You saw her walking, right? Why the heck didn't she jump? Damn it. Oh, it sets me all the way over here. Oh, of course it does. Of course it does. That was my fault, I jumped too early. And again, apparently today is also not my day, but just not with fighting, but with jumping. Yesterday it wasn't with fighting, today I can't jump for the life of me. There we go. Or for the life of Alice, I should say. Let's open the drawer. There we go. Wee wee. Why do we have this speed thing? Why do we have these cracked lines? Oh, they're pretty lady. Why are you crying blood? That's not healthy. Huh. I see the keyhole when I see one. I don't miss that. There we go, another memory. Oh, I hate that the controls don't twist.
Just the very proud of his artifact. Ming, I think he said. Impartial to Tokugawa Japan. Doesn't seem the samurai type, but perhaps that's why.
Phew, that was a good way of jumping. Ooh. There we go. Hey. Getting on more my young pieces that are moving. Nope. Ah, I made it, I made it. Memory.
The conflagration's point of origin was obvious. First, the library caught fire, and it spread disastrously when the gas line exploded.
Okay, 10 out of 19 memories, but 7 bottles. Okay, we started up with a lot more bottles this time, but I guess we got more memories here. And we're going through the fire depths of Firehouse Fire Hell again. Yay! Not traumatic at all.
Dinah saved my life. I survived because she showed me how to escape. I didn't leave the lamp in the library, and Dinah didn't knock it over. The lamp and Dinah were upstairs when I went to bed. Dinah was in the room with me when the fire started.
Another key to unlock her memory. Lovely. Well, then. Need to make our way up the mountain to find the train conductor. Let's continue. Hey, I love me some roses, but also yay, wasps. If that ever screamed fight incoming, I don't know what it. Ah, fun, they're destroying the other guys. Lovely. Why are you so mean to them? If it hits, it hits. It just doesn't always. There we go.
This is terrible. Oh, great caterpillar, why have you abandoned us? The door ahead is sealed. Only by playing the correct sequence of bells can it be opened.
A dubious honor, I suspect.
I am ready, but I'm gonna get my mouse and keyboard because we know it's gonna be easier. It's gonna be 2. Or 3?
The
2.
tune's embedded in my memory, like Twinkle Twinkle Little Bat.
Get to the tree, Alice. Help our brothers.
We will. Caterpillar is the train conductor that we need to find. Nothing. Ooh, fun, yin and yang fish. And another fight. Oh, of course. First fix first. Yeah. There must be another one. Must be another one. There is. Oh, I hit him. Over there's a rose, but I need to focus on him. So if you can get a hit straight in. There we go. Sound has stopped. There were so many gravestone things. Oof. That wasn't too bad of a fight though. Could have been way worse. At least they give us enough space for fighting. Oops. Full on miss. And another snide. Tell me why do I have to do this stuff? Nope. It's so hard to stay on them and not run into this stupid red gunk stuff that injures you, but also I want the teeth. Nope, missed that one. You're very much so injured, I know that. I need to tell me game. Can't avoid that one. Maybe if I do this, then they won't hurt me. Just harder to see things. We're not doing that one. It's fine, we're fine. Except for I have the feeling we're gonna come up to a fight. I don't think we will be. Okay. It's a nice platform thing. May still come up to monsters. Bingo. Oh, thank you for the roses there. I take those. Nice. Okay. I will not complain that we had a fight here. There must be like a switch. Yes, there is. Okay. I did not check for any secret objects, so I hope there's none, but there may be some. Especially here. Okay, I take some teeth. We like our teeth here, right? Okay, guess that opens later. Can I get the bottle? And maybe some teeth? Nope, just the bottle. Damn it. Nope, teeth! Yay! See, that's what I wanted. Just some golden teeth. I can't tell where I'm going. Oh gosh. That was dirt. Of course there's more fighting. I'm wondering what that's here. That's just a mark for the previous thing. Not a bottle, we're catching up with those. And more gold. I guess we need to press the switch again, but that's okay. Oh, today was so sad. When I went out, I took my crochet stuff with me. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a nice bit of crochet in, you know. Because, yeah, why wouldn't I? Well, easy answer. Because I got absolute yarn barf. When I say yarn barf, I mean it. So I had to spend like 15 minutes today winding out, trying to wind up the rest of my yarn. Essentially, I've been working from the inside out, because that's how you're supposed to work on them. They have like an easy start on the inside. I used the cake, for those who were wondering. They're called cakes. It's a kind of cake shape, lovely. And it pulled some threads from the outside thread with it. Which, spoiler alert, it's not supposed to do. I don't think you can reach it. Nope. Nope. You're supposed to press the button, right? Let me guess. Not how I meant to do that. There we go. Camera angles are a bit weird. Now I need to start this from here. There we go. That's better. But yeah, that was a chaotic thing that I had to deal with today. It was not fun, but in the end I made a nice wound up with a ball of yarn. So that worked, but I still got a decent bit of rounds in. I need like 21 more rounds. And then I have the body done. Not even like 40 something hours. Nice. Don't try to attack me from behind my back. It will not work. I mean, it may work, but not in this instance. And another bottle. I was hoping for another memory. I don't care for the bottles. I don't even know what they do. But I do like the memories. Plus we want technically 2 more regular rooms for more upgrades, but I have the feeling we're gonna need to play through a bit more to find another one, because we only just got one. Hello? Okay, that pillar was weird. Anything? No snoots, no nothing? I haven't had any snoots in a while. Sound metallic. It's interesting. That sounds normal. trying to listen for oink oinks. But I don't think there are any. It's fine. Well, what's the top of the mountain? That looks eerie though. Like, not that muscular. Are we going straight in? Because we have no other choice. That looks pretty.
A bridge will complete the path, but this substance has blocked the way. Can you help us to remove it?
I believe I've got the proper tool.
At the top of the mountain, you will find the entrance to the next sacred cave.
Okay. Didn't even realize she had restore on the proper tool, huh? To fight the big guy. Can you throw stuff at me and not just... There we go. See? That's what we need. The other guy doesn't get in the way. Was that it? We had way worse fights before. Come on. To take the golden tooth. We're like halfway through leveling up the next thing, which I really like.
Save our benefactor. You're free, my friends.
Why do you guys look like salt shakers? Oh, you don't think I wouldn't look in here, huh? See? Golden teeth. And up we go. Have some pepper. And some extra teeth for us. So many extra teeth. Nice. Okay, that's gonna be a riding wind. I have to find the thing to put that on. Or put on that, I should say. Hey, hello there. Oh my goodness, there's more. There a way to ignore them? Kinda. There's so many of them. No way I could beat all of them. I don't know if they are even ending. This is supposed to be like a never-ending boss thing. Let's just try to ignore them and move on. I don't think you're supposed to be able to beat them. Nobody shall see. How many notes do we have? 7 out of 11. That's not bad. Considering some of them are invisible. No, 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 no. I see the keyhole. We're gonna go in here first. We have to. Hey, it's a memory. Whenever you go into these rooms and you keep moving.
Reject the painful as you would the repulsive and depraved. Forgetting is an art.
Is there anything else in here? No. So when you don't stop moving, it'll change the camera. It's still in Alice's perspective moving for a while. So it leads to some really stupid movement that you can't really control. Okay, I guess we've beaten enough of those guys up to destroy that. Okay. Hello there. I love that they're shooting at me. While I'm in a cutscene. Just to make sure. Nope. Why do you give us the... There's no item there. Come on. Not even a snoot. No, nothing. Next area. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. There's some original Chinese carved fans, wood fans. That my grandfather
most often confer benefit
brought from China a while back. Nice. So pretty day. Look at all the details in the flowers. So pretty. I love cloissonne. I guess inlay art. Would this be not cloissonne? I see the snoot. I see it. Don't worry. Not a thing. 'Cause we gonna shoot that little snoot. Shouldn't get copyrighted, hopefully. Need to be careful. There we go, nice. Can we reach that? That's the question. Could be difficult. But I need to go from the other side. I don't know if I can make my way back or not. I think I need to actually just do this. The platform shouldn't count as... Yes, okay, good. So... I see the memory. How can I reach it from here? There must be a way to reach the outside, right? But how? I see it, but how can I reach it? Oh, how about this? The memory. Eh.
Papa grounded me. I climbed down the trellis. The tree branch makes a bridge, and it's not much of a drop. Keep our secret, Alice, or we're not sisters.
Nope. To work you go, collecting all the tea. Boop all the snoots. I will boop some snoots now. I will pepper some snoots for you. Hope you have a good time at work and not too annoying. You're almost halfway through the week, I'd love to say. But I don't think the 1st of May is a holiday for you guys. It is for us, so Friday's actually a day off, which is nice. I'm having a nice bit of work for Chinese customer recently. Now that I'm seeing this. And a lot of technical drawings from us. And it's really difficult to explain terms on 5 times what you mean. So I need to cram out a lot of very specific English. Very specific terms. Been learning a lot. Fun, but also challenging in a way. And I like that. It makes work more interesting than if it's just always the same drawings for the same people. Where is it? Oh, there is a wind. Just couldn't see it. Yeah, there's wind on the other days that just so hard to spot it with the white background. It's so pretty here though. Look at the vases. That looks ominous. Pretty, but ominous. Nice. Black nothingness void. We love that. We're gonna have a fight. Oh, fun, fire. And the memory.
Observe, learn, and react.
Oh, I played enough Zelda. Oh, come on. Okay, I guess this is how you avoid them. When I get to the memory, but I need something. Or I need to find a way to go over there. How about up here? Okay. Pull the chain. Nah. A stumper stump. Stumpy guy. It really feels like a level in Mario, doesn't it? I wanna get over there. I think I have to go there via the keyhole. Right? But this turns left and I wanna go right. Oh, that's actually... Okay, it goes to both. Well, another fighting challenge. You guys know it's the third one, so it's gonna be tougher. To be fair, now I'm a bit warmer than yesterday where we went to the 4th fighting challenge instantly. Hello there, Frankies! How you doing? Ouch! How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Ah, the focusing system, the aiming system in this game is not always working in my favor. Come on. Yep, that's going great. These crab guys are... Nope, not what I wanted. Oh gosh, one of your favorites? Yeah, I really like this game so far. I've been playing it when I was younger on my friend's console, but I never got to finish this game. I'm doing so terribly. It was only the first phase. Okay, well, never mind then. There was only one face. Ah, I don't like doing this with half a rose. Yeah, let's paint the third out of 4 roses. Hopefully I'm not missing too many things. I'm always trying to do my best with the memories and stuff. And especially with the snoots. But yeah, this game is a lot of fun, and it's so fun to go from fairy tale game to fairy tale game. We literally just finished Bramble, and it was so beautiful.
Wake up, Lizzie! Lizzie! Open the door!
The key, Lizzie! Unlock the door! You'll burn!
Well, that's dark. Although, when is this game ever not? Phew. Didn't see anything here. Okay, that's gonna close. Yep, lovely. No, I have not. I started off with Madness Returns because that's the one I have. But I want to eventually. The thing is, I watch people play it. I hope I'm referring to the right game though. But yep, well, that went well. That's okay. That was to be expected with half a rose. I didn't deal with these guys without damage. That's fine. But yeah, no, Madness Returns is the game I own, so that's what I'm playing right now, but I may go back. I tend to go back to a lot of games. So I need to go back to some other series where we started. We haven't played the original, like Paper Mario. We played a lot of those, but haven't played the OG yet. And all that kind of stuff. I don't trust you. Yeah, see, that's why. Never trust a statue that tries to stump you. But I love this game a lot. Was it worth playing the other one? I should probably switch my weapon. So is it just me, or does it sometimes randomly change when you like fail between the pepper grinder and the teapot cannon? I have the feeling it does. Oh, is that gonna be a boss arena with added fire bonus? Oops. That was way too late of a reaction. That's fine. Gonna go with the fire. We played enough Mario. First one's pretty hard, this one's better combat. You like how creepy the first one is? Oh, then I have to play it. Then I have to play it. Because I like creepy. I mean, as I said right before this, we played Bramble the Mountain King. Didn't expect it to be this gory. I wanted a nice and cozy platformer. But hey, I actually enjoyed the game a lot. It had beautiful graphics, and this game is so much fun too. I'm very, very tempted to cosplay, or at least make myself a dress similar to this. Maybe I can find some old Obi fabrics. Oops, that was awful timing. I also have some original Chinese silk. When I say original, I mean original. I mean, my grandfather bought it in China, and yeah, I still don't know quite what I'm gonna make out of it. But eventually I'm gonna. I don't like that one's smoking. Nope. Nope. Nope, okay, you can't face through this. Butterfly's bird too. That's good to know. Can I do this jump from here? That's the question. I should be able to, right? That goes down all the way. But yeah, I just really love this blue and their fabric. We have like a pouch that has the same kind of fabric. Super pretty. And it's a very easy dress cut, so I just have to like modify one of my other dress patterns that I have. I have so many projects. But first I'm gonna work on my bobbin lace. I wanna finish my Ren Fair outfit. And again, hopefully first day when we finish the miniature diorama, we can, or I can actually go into some bobbin lace stuff, because I know a lot of people have been curious how that works, because it's not easy to see.
The belligerents, without true cause or purpose, abused and murdered their pacific victims, whom they hated for being different. The invaders corrupted the vivid world. The assaulted could not comprehend the masses.
I love these areas, they're so
They
pretty.
stayed on, trying to placate their oppressors and recover their past. The cruel interlopers attacked at intervals instead of killing them all at once. The wretched survivors suffered in perpetual
Nope.
fear.
Ah. I love insta-death stuff. And it's not like you can do much about it besides getting smaller, so you need to time it. Oh, yikes. That was way too close. Way too close. I don't know if there's fruit or any collectibles. If there is, I probably missed one or two. I'm having trust issues, so I'm gonna wait out every shot. You're kidding me. Oh, my timing was so up there. It's fine, we're fine. That one's gonna shoot. We can make this, we can make this. See? Don't let go, even if it seems like you passed it. So probably didn't. Oh, she doesn't have that high of a jump in this world. Maybe she does, but it doesn't really work. I do love this side scroller. It looks so fun. And I do love my teeth. Whoops. That was close. Why can't I make it up there? No. Okay, there are creatures. Hello there. I don't know what they do, but maybe they're just good teeth or something, but you know. I'm gonna try. Hey. Dum dum dum. Hey, the rock's not gonna come back. That's nice. Getting played too much Mario where it definitely does come back. Sure. We're gonna... Yeah, okay, you're supposed to hit that light. I'm gonna play a dropper. I have not played a dropper since my early Minecraft days. Why is she stuck? No. There we go. Another peach and another one. Yeah, it looks like they just give teeth. Nope, not what I wanted to do. That's fine. I wanted to go there. Okay, does that literally just give you a peach? Yeah. I don't know what they do. I really don't, but maybe they're just collectibles, right? Hopefully. There's too many things, too many sides to explore. You're Puff Puff. Oh gosh. Okay, and another one. I like peaches. Whee! Also, I like trains, but I don't like that these are collapsing. Oh gosh. Damn it. So close. bad timing. Okay, you need to jump while he's shooting. And talking to the panda bird. Oh! Yes! I kind of blend him out. Panda is the dragon, by the way. Sadly, it doesn't let you change the name, but yeah. So you say Flu for Panda is the dragon. Oh gosh. Clinching. I'm afraid. No, I thought I had it. Oh, thank goodness you don't have to start over. Nope. I'm not gonna go for it. Shoot. Go. It really feels like she's not jumping as high as she usually does when you're in these levels. Feels a bit less dynamic than she usually does. But still, I love this level. It's so pretty. Okay. The level design is very, very adventurous. I love how many different things and reloads they have. I found another snoot, so gonna have one soon. Well, it's gonna close anyways. Only a way forward and some... yeah, okay. Oh, thunders too. Can I see what I'm doing? No. But it sounds like I'm hitting stuff. That's like one thing this game has, like, going for it. Camera movement. Awful camera movement. Still doing really well in comparison to some other games. I am not the nurse. I usually play Houndmaster. My friend is the nurse. Or a nurse. Also a weird question, huh? We have no weird questions here. How can we get up there? Can I make the jump? I wonder. Or is there a snoot to shoot? There may be a snoot to shoot. There's a floating tooth, so you would think... Am I the nurse playing this game? No, I'm not a nurse. I'm a 3D. Not designer. Okay, there must be something to hit because there's something going up there, down on the ground. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. No, I do 3D modeling and technical drawings. I'm not a nurse. But also my friend is a nurse character, but she hasn't played this game, so... Sure, it makes sense, because anything in this game makes sense. Alice, you're losing it. Not surprising, but you really do be losing it. I want the teeth. But no, I'm the fox. I'm the fox and 3D designer. Although technical drawing stuff, not too many freehand drawn art model things. Okay, there we go. But honestly, with how much I'm enjoying this game so far, I hope that a lot of people are playing it. It's actually one of the favorite games of one of my other friends. And she cosplayed some of the characters before. She also has the perfect hair for Alice. Character fits her very well. Okay, it doesn't look like there's something there. Maybe that was just teeth? No. It was not just teeth. But it is teeth included. I missed a tooth. We are not missing teeth. Oh no, that's not a tooth. That's a scam. Okay. That's a closed door. That's a problem, but we see the switch over there. It blends in pretty well, though. I have to say that. But yeah, I guess I will eventually move on. You still need a plant now. You haven't collected all the items yet. Ah. Okay. Really trying my hardest to get everything. To be fair, when it comes to collecting in games, I tend to be like, you know, if I try it really hard, if there's a way to go back and there's some fun collectibles that may actually unlock something else, then I'm gonna try and get them. But I'm trying my best doing the playthroughs, but I also want the game like to flow on stream, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to spend hours grinding. Because we're playing for fun. That being said, I do tend to try and get all the Pokemon for the Pokedex when I ever am playing Pokemon. And who the heck decided that Sword and Shield needs so many Pokemon? At least we have to collect this challenge. They could see like a hint at which ones you're missing, but oh my goodness. I have like 230. I haven't even gone to the final area yet, but it's a pain. Such a pain. Especially with all the weather changes in the Wild Zone. And don't get me wrong, Sword and Shield has absolutely beautiful artwork design. But like going through the Wild Zone when it's hailing or sandstorm, such an annoying thing. Oh my goodness. These are... Hello? For some reason she won't use the blade anymore. So I'm stuck with the pepper grinder. Okay, now she wants to. I wonder if it was because of the incline. But then when I went down, why didn't she use the blade again? Sometimes this game is weird like that. That's fine. We got it. Okay. One more. Still, I have still not played the DLC of Sword and Shield, by the way. I know some people have been asking me if I played it. I heard a decent bit of good things about it, but yeah. Not personally played it. I have to probably reposition that because I want the teeth. Maybe I can make this, but I doubt it. Nope, I actually could. Ta-da! I'm wondering before I'm doing this, no, that just goes back. Okay, never mind, that goes back. Let's redo that. But I put the lead somewhere to like a snoot or something. Nope. There we go. Okay, last one time for the... There we go. For the challenge. Okay, there we go. Not shabby.
Gate is opened. Now it appears that I can continue my ascent to the peak.
Yes, finally. do have to say I enjoy this game a lot, but man, the chapters are long. But hey, we have time. You guys know I'm gonna finish a game when I play it. Almost all games, that is. Some are gap fillers, but that's more like Minecraft or something. Okay, apparently not. Well, worth a try. Reminds me a bit of that dodo area that we've been in before. It's because of the cages. Okay, I wanna explore here a little. Sorry.
It's not enough that they abuse and murder us. They let their spawn feed on our rotting corpses.
Yeah, sounds lovely. Sounds very, very lovely. Well, that's a snood. Snoods usually mean bonus area, so let's go there first. We haven't found the last paint heart thing. Okay,
Lovers
memory.
often exchange a lock of hair to symbolize their vows. The human heart is opened by a vast assortment of keys.
Yes, and I actually wanted to try. I have fairly long hair, so I always wanted to try the Victorian hair braiding. Looks really cool. Gonna eventually do that on my crafting channel. I think it's a really fun idea. They had a lot of trinkets like that. Wanted to see if there's anything behind us, but it didn't look like it. And even so, we got the memory, so I don't think I'm missing one of those. And those are the most important thing for me. I don't really care for the bottles as much, but I'm gonna try to get all of them. Why are they always baiting us with areas like this? Hello. Wow, my reaction is so bad. There we go, first one. And second one. No, chubby. Yes, I am playing on PC, but with controller.
You there, come close.
When I
can
first
cite
played
you.
it, I
know
played on
that well.
PlayStation now.
I know my multiplication tables, 2 11s. I have intelligence.
Really? Persuade me.
To remove the obstruction, wake the frog and empty his belly.
Okay, let it puke the monsters
What
out.
about its tongue? And the prospect of warts? Ooh. Anyway, how do you know?
That's a
I
concern.
imagined how it was done while I was sleeping.
Hey Alice, some frogs, if you lick them, have psychedelic effect. Maybe you wanna try that instead. Damn it. I should have known that he should retime. Oh, I hate these things. I hate these things so much. No, I hate that I can grab you when you're in phase mode. Oh, come on, reload. Oh my goodness, that was close. I might have to push some fights and there's a way to access it. Oh! I may have to look at that. That sounds actually really good if that's true. The thing is, it was not easy to get this game. Because for some reason, like, I purchased it on Epic, but then for a while it didn't show up anymore. But then since I purchased it, it still kinda does, and now it does again. So it's a weird thing, but... It would be actually really interesting if that was true. But I need to hit the gong, but apparently not. I didn't listen to what she was saying. That's probably a thing I should have done. What was I supposed to do here? Oh, hello. Empty out the frog's belly, but how? Hey. Maybe like this? Probably like this. Ah, that's what's gonna hit the gong. Oh, what? It's not what I expected. Okay. Interesting. These were bright keyholes, I can actually see where I'm going. Not always guaranteed. Enough that they transformed from humans to praying mantises. Makes so much sense. I mean, in a world where a lot of bugs live here. Nice and hidden. There's a lot of keyholes in this area. Snail, memory. What do we have here? Snail! The last one. Okay, buckle up guys, it's gonna be the hardest fight. Oh! I hope we will get another fight. Also guys, make sure you hydrate. It's not only a streamer's duty, it's the viewer's duty too. I have the feeling I'm missing some stuff, but that's okay, as long as I can make it. There we go. Damn it! But yeah, I need to look into that with the files because that sounds so cool. Okay, for some reason the second wind doesn't bring you up high enough. Or doesn't bring me up high enough, I should say. These are the moving ones, I see it in their eyes. Whoa. And goal. Gonna get another heart, and we definitely need it. Because I'm not that good at these kind of games. I'm always trying my best, but there's a reason why I'm playing normal mode. I know, but so fun. He's so crazy. Also guys, I do have Dark Souls for PlayStation, so I'm gonna eventually play Dark Souls in the future, but you guys are gonna have to be very patient with me. Because I never passed the second area. Ever. What else is hitting me? You. Okay. Thank you for the gold. Do we have enough for the next upgrade? That's a question. Yeah, almost. I want to upgrade. You excited for that? Yeah, I'm gonna be real. It's gonna be tough. It is gonna be really tough. But they said there's a kill down here. Why is there no kill down there? Ah, there it is. So we're going deeper into the hive, huh? Come on. There we go. Okay. No. I love the dancing dog. So fun. Failed the jump miserably, but that is fine. Okay. Also, one thing that happened today, which is crazy that it happened to multiple people, is like, people have been driving. I see the snoot. I thought I had it. Damn it. Okay, I do have it. But also I want to get the snoot, but I guess I have to get up from behind. Ouch. But like, people have been driving like crazy today, and it wasn't just for me. We had so many really dangerous situations today, where it was like, why are you guys driving like that? There we go. Oh, hello. You wanted to do that? Okay. Ouch. Attack me, come on. There we go. See, isn't that easy? They still got them. Okay. Snoot time. No, 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 no. I see the snoot tootin'. The snootin' tootin'. We're gonna shut it. And boom. Nice. I love the snoots, I don't know why, but they're so cute. Sad that they're gonna be shot to go into the stew thing. Okay, there's gonna be something that's gonna attack us somewhere here. So that we can clear that thing off. Maybe here? No?
Regrettably, the creature has to die for its image to be properly captured. The subjects of art often suffer.
Yeah. But we have to fight something or somebody to like get to unlock that thing. Whatever that is. But I guess that's just to cause us. Oh jeez, no! Oh my goodness, I should not have made that. That is fine. Okay. So, how many memories? Okay, 3 more. 2 more bottles, 1 more snoot. Maybe we can get this. I don't know. Still have the rest to go here. Okay. Another mouth. That means another picture. Just making sure that there's nothing in the back here, because they could as well hide something like a key or something.
A restless seeker on private business arrived in the misery-infested land. She, despite ignorance, uncertainty, and unhappiness in her own life, could not endure to see them suffering. She began to fight against the savage murderers, abusers, and defilers without quite knowing why or for whose sake she truly fought, or how the struggle would end.
Brush. And smush. Nice. Okay, there must be a way to get rid of that. That is very disturbing, but let's be real. I've grown up with German fairy tales. And if you know anything about German fairy tales and German children's story, you know that they're designed to disturb. Doesn't make it much better, but like... It is a for real thing. Nah, I actually quite enjoy horror. As long as you, like, you can take a lot of philosophical things out of the... Ooh, hello. Did not think that would happen, but hey. You can take a lot of philosophical and life type things out of these games, always, I find. Ah, gosh. And that's like what I always take out of them. Gotta be careful that you don't take it for real happenings, although a lot of real bad things happen IRL, but you know. I think these games are always so interesting because they really activate the brain, make you think about situations and about people. And sadly, people be like this, not only in games, people behave like this in real life, and let's be real. All they wanted is her inheritance. Timing. Timing is gonna be awful. Oh my goodness. I think I should wait for that. Phew. I may be too greedy. No, I'm good. I'm gonna be very greedy for this. Because there's a peach down here. Ouch. There we go. Bonked my head on that. Oh, no, it's a traveling one. Oh gosh. Gotta ignore that thing to the left. I think we should be almost out of this. Yep. Okay, thought so. And next area. Ooh, fun stone bridge, but also... No? No? Okay. Also very painted. I think that's just for decoration. Still, I always want to check things out. This looks so grim. It reminds me of that one, I forgot what the game was called, but there's one game that has like a full-on, like hand-drawn art style similar to this. Like everything. Am I talking about Totem? Toem? I think I'm talking about Toem. But no, there's another game that has like textures like this that look drawn. I don't think I've played it on stream. I forgot the name. But it reminds me of something. If you guys know what it reminds me of, let me know. There is like a drawn game that also has these like black outline shadows and like these hand-drawn colored pencil-esque style. What's it called? I'm gonna look it up. Maybe I can find it.
Come all this way to find a simulacrum.
If I had the time, I'd detail how often you prefer dealing with illusions rather than the real thing. Problems you refuse to deal with don't exist. You deny reality.
That's not right.
Sure,
I
denying
know what's
problems
real.
is gonna help.
Then you allow others to tell you what isn't real. Now, come inside.
My memories are shattered. This wicked train has ruined nearly all I can recall. And Wonderland will perish completely as I lose my mind. So much has changed. I can't help Wonderland if I can't help myself.
Much has changed, but you got it backwards. Save Wonderland and you may save yourself. The carpenter was onto something, but he was hiding from the real. Your goal is to accept it.
Where should I go then? What should I do?
The Queen must be served, Alice. The Queen in all her guises must always be served.
I can't find it right now, but I know there was a black and white game that had like the same art style vibe. It was like a 3D game that had like the same art style vibe as the entrance thing there. I mean, they could have hidden something there, come on. Okay, so we're back in the other part of the world, I guess. Oh, lovely. Look at this. Hello there, caterpillar. Are you gonna turn into a butterfly? You know that you have to dissolve your entire body first, and then rebuild yourself out of your DNA.
How can she stem this growing corruption or assess my search? What does she know that I don't?
She is someone you once knew and loved. Time changes us all.
Not all change is good.
Remember that when you find the Queen. Time changes us all.
Oh, was it 11? Okay.
Oi, you there. That's enough of that. Coming a regular this, Nick Alice. What's this time, Fred?
Howling outside the old lady, muttering about a murder in Threadneedle Street, cursing insects on the National Railroad. Had to bring her in, didn't I?
Shut, menace to herself. But no danger to others, surely. She don't belong in jail.
Too true, but where then does she belong?
Let's walk her out, Fred. Send her back to Dr. Bambi. He raised holy hell last time I kept her overnight.
Oh, what happened?
Same night Jack Splatter, that waste of mother's love, was nabbed for gutting that heavy outside a mermaid. Yeah, I was taking Alice down and we meet two coppers walking Jack to the cells. He's mad than the usual I never. Wrong bloke nonsense when he sees Alice. That's a bitch what
Waren's Meat has
she
a
screams, "You miserable
Inky
girl."
style scene like this. That's probably what I'm thinking about.
Living off another's labour, etc., etc. I'm admiring her line of inquiry, but suddenly she hits her head or something and faints. Couldn't send her home, could I?
Sure, she hit her
Dr.
head
Bambi
and
pitched a
something.
fit.
Said he'd have me jobbing me arse on a plate. Told him he could have the former. Leave the latter alone, thank you very much. Good night, Alice. You know the way out.
Lovely. And we're... oh, that's a fat rat. And we're back in the real world, at least. What we think is the real world.
What's she done this time? Indecent exposure, cockfighting, abusive language.
That sounds fun, actually.
Sign up if you can.
I love the little talks they have. Very interesting. Oh, so bright. Yep, that's going well. Okay, now we still have a little bit of time. Lovely. This always reminds me of Carnival Row. Have you guys ever seen the series? It's really beautiful. The only reason why I know of it is because Jazza made a video about it, and one of the musicians that I follow, one of the German musicians, actually made some of the songs for it. She plays the hurdy-gurdy. Some very beautiful songs in that. There's an underground thing in the series, and that is what this reminds me of. Yeah, lovely. Just not that part. Not the Jabba Jabba's belly. Yay! For real though, that gives Jabba Jabba's belly adjacent things. Nope. Needs to say able to stop tumbling. Oh. Are we gonna meet the Queen of Hearts? Well, the thing is, this is technically the start to a new chapter. Oh, what? That's fun. So I think I should end it here for this week, and I think we should continue this on Sunday, because I have the feeling, I have like 10 more minutes, so I have the feeling if I would continue, I would not be able to like play through even the first part, and I would have to stop inside of the chapter, and I don't like that. But yeah, I shall see who's rateable. Let's exit this, and I'm gonna research if the first game is actually included in this one. Maybe I can find it, but I'm only gonna play around with that once we finish this, because I like playing around on it, but I also know that some things can go horribly wrong, and I don't want to destroy our progress. I don't want to play through all this again. Like, I mean, maybe I would in the future, but not for now. Phoenix Wright. Okay, we can't rate that because we're gonna play that soon too. eventually. Gonna play a Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton versus Ace Attorney first day. Resident Evil, that would be an option. Yes, you too. Thank you for stopping by. I'm going to stream this again Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Don't ask me which time zone that is. 4 p.m. PST, I think. 1 a.m. Central European summertime. That's what we're currently at. Okay, let's raid Sapphire Knight with Resident Evil. So that's always fun to watch. But yeah, Thursday crafting stream. I'm gonna finish my miniature treehouse diorama in the sphere. And if we have time, which I hope we do, of course we're gonna open a Pokemon card pack, we always do. But eventually, oh, I want to play Mouse PI for hire. It looks really good. Looks really, really good. But maybe I can go get some tatting in. Not tatting, bobbin lace. There. I'm tired. As you guys can tell. But yeah, hopefully I can get that in. So, Thursday crafting, Sunday more of this game. As always, thank you all so much for sticking with me through this. I'm really enjoying this game, so I'm looking forward to playing more, and I hope you guys are going to have a lovely Wednesday. Hopefully see some of you back on Thursday, if not, hopefully on Sunday for more of this game. And I hope you all will have a lovely rest of evening. Did I say that already? I don't know. Brains. And enjoy the raid. Bye bye.